Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video we've got 10 loose booster packs from Journey Together as well as a Journey Together ETB. We've done quite a bit of Journey Together at the moment in the pack. We did one half booster box and we done I think it was like 8 loose booster packs. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open these first and we'll come to the ETB at the end of the video. So let's get on with these at the moment. I haven't really pulled too much, and I want to. I'm hoping today we get a bit more lucky, especially with the ETB. In this set, there's still a lot of like full arts and uh specialist illustration rares and illustration rares in general that we still need to get hold of. I'm gonna still continue with doing the whole thing about not reading all the Pokemon cards out because it takes a bit of time. And where before I used to do a card trick by putting the one at the front, so I mean the one at the back is always is the rare, and the one at the front is going to be the energy. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to do it on this particular bit here, but going forward, I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave the energy at the back. It's just extra time to waste. So we're going to go through these now and just see, and hopefully we'll get when we get to the reverse hollows and then the rares. Of course, I'll mention what the cards are, but at the moment, I don't think there's a real reason to. It takes up extra time. The video gets longer for you guys, and obviously you don't really want to see all that extra bit. So we've got a Delamire's reverse hollow. We've got a Kufant's reverse hollow, and we got a Ludico hollow. Ludicolo. I need to get the names right. Let me move these here because otherwise it's going to get a bit confusing and you won't be able to see them. So put them there. So there's still some really nice cards that I'd like to put on. I'm hoping we can get the chase card of the actual set. Chase card, from my knowledge, is Lily's Clefairy, which is the most sought after card in this particular set. And to be fair, though, it's not my favorite card. But I think my favorite card in this set is going to be probably the Articuno. And the Articuno, I don't even think is an illustration rare. I think it's just a standard rare, a standard illustration. So we've got Todeschool Reverse Hollow. And we just pulled a Wowlord illustration rare. Oh, wow, look at that card. But hang on. There's something else. There's another one behind this? Oh, it's just a Reshiram Hollow. Okay. Wow. Wowlord. What a start. Second pack in and we get a Wowlord. It's a beautiful card. That's incredible artwork. I think sometimes, well, what amazes me is not just the fact that the card's rarity. I think the rarity of the card doesn't normally mean that it's the best card of the set for me. Yes, they're harder to pull, but sometimes when you look at like cards like this one, where you can see Wowlord itself is sticking its head above the waterline, you can see the little boat and the mountains in the background, and you can see all the coral underneath. It's just incredible artwork what they actually end up doing, and that's what I think makes a great card. To be fair, how the actual artwork looks, and I might have to change the I think before we do the next video, we'll change the focus on the camera. Well, what a start that is. Second pack in, and we've got already an illustration rare. That is a good start. But as I was saying, there's a bunch of other ones in here. We've got Ends Reshiram. Ends Reshiram's a beautiful card as well. It's a very white and bluish card. We've got Salamence, and we've also got 3 gold cards in this set as well. And those gold cards, I think, are the rarest cards you can possibly pull in this set. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I've seen from other YouTubers and other people that are in the hobby that they tell me they're extremely hard cards to pull. So we got an Acelagor reverse holo. We've got a Lily's Cutie Flyer reverse holo. And we got a Maganara holo. Um, I am getting quicker at opening packs, not as quick as some people. I still haven't figured out how they do that. But one day I think I'll get there and get a bit quicker. Also in this set we've got Enzorok, we've got Lily's Clefairy Full Arts, we've got let's have a look through. We've got Ferret, which I think we've already got. We've got Norbat, which we haven't got. Hops Wooloo, which is another beautiful looking card. Very basic, but very basic. But very nice. Sorry. We've got Squawkabilly, reverse holo. We got a Caterpie reverse holo, and we got a Lily's Ribbonbee holo. What else we got? We got Lycanroc, which is also another nice looking card. But out of the, I think that's a normal. That's an illustration rare. It's not a secret illustration rare. Oh, that's not good. Whatever that chase card might be a bit damaged now. Hopefully, it's not anything important. What else we got? We've got. As I said, we've got the Articuno, we've got the Killer Wattrel, we've got Lily's Ribbonbee, we've got Betty Bolt, Volcanion. So we've got a few nice cards, and we've got Hopsation, we've got Enzorok, the illustration res. And we've got some other we've got some full art trainer cards in here as well. So we got Iona's Voltorb reverse holo, Brock's Scouting Supporter Trainer card reverse holo, and we just pulled a Hopsation EX full art. Wow, that is a beautiful looking card. It's a textured card as well. You can see all the. If for me, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can see all the lines. Like it's got all the texture lines in the image, and it's just very, very beautifully done. And hopefully, the camera can pick up a bit better. But it's struggling. There we go. That's a beautiful pit. That is a beautiful card. So far, we've got a illustration rare, and we've got a full art. That is an absolute great start to this. Just to let you know, these cards are getting sleeved when you see them, so don't panic. They're getting sleeved straight away. My partner is next to me actually sleeving these cards for me as they're coming out, and really appreciate it. And at the end of the video, we'll see all the hits that we had and all the pulls that we got, and as you will be able to tell at the end, they are and they will be sleeved. So don't worry about going, oh, he's putting these cards down and then gonna get damaged. Don't worry about that. They are being sleeved as we speak. And she's doing an absolute fantastic job. What we got next, as I was saying, these ones. So we got, and I've got on my other screen up top here. You might be able to see the bottom of the screen here, but this is the list of the cards that are in this particular set. And the 3 gold cards is actually I think it's Iona's Bolt, Belly Bolt, Enzorok, and we got a special energy Spike energy card. They are extremely difficult to pull. I'm not too sure on the pull rates of these, but I know that they're not the easiest things to pull out of these or out of any set. Basically, we've got a Wheezing reverse holo. We got a Swinub reverse holo. And we got Hops Snorlax Hollow. We've got, after this pack here, we've got 3 more, and then we got to open. Then we'll go ahead and open the ETB. And in that ETB, I think we've got another 9 packs to go potentially. So let's see what more we can pull out of these next few packs we got in front of us. But yes, in here, in this particular set, I think we've got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 full art trainer cards that I can see. We got a Paras reverse holo. We got a Wind Gull reverse holo. And we got an Among Us EX, standard EX. We've actually already pulled this card, I think. We may have actually pulled this card now 4 times in total out of this set. Which is quite a lot, to be fair, for that particular card. So it's not like it's definitely shown its face a lot to us. I'm just going to put these over here. So there's 3 more packs to go. What for me will be a great pull would actually be, I'll be really happy with Ents Reshiram, or the Articuno. I think those 2 cards themselves are absolutely beautiful cards, and I'd be so happy to pull one. Ends Zorok, that would be an incredible card to pull, as well as the special illustration rare of Hops Zation, because we just pulled the full art. I believe that there is, I think there is potentially an illustration rare. No, it's not. It's just a special illustration rare. So we got Hops Wooloo reverse holo. We got a Kamala reverse holo, and we got Alchemy EX standard. I think we've actually got Alchemy EX as well, but that's not a problem. Second from last. This one feels a bit stiff actually. Some of these packs don't come apart very easily, and something that kind of worries me that they may be real reseal packs, but I'm hoping that they're not. But we'll just have to see. Oh, there was something at the back. I saw that there. Yeah, I'll be, as I was saying, I'll be very happy with those 2 cards. I think they're my 2 favorites from this set. Enzorok is actually a very nice card, but I don't think I would say it's my favorite. Yes, it's a special illustration rare, but for me, it's not really always about the special illustration rare. It's the card that I find that sticks out to me more. So we got Ends PP Up reverse holo trainer item card. We got Sprigatio. I think that might be said wrong, but that's a reverse holo. And at the back, we have a full art. What is it of? It's Hopsation EX again. That's the second time we pulled that out of 10 packs. Oh my god. What kind of what? I would not even know you could do that. I think this is in quite good condition as well. Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, so that is now 2 full arts, which are exactly the same card. What are the odds of that? And we have an illustration rare out of the 10 packs so far. So this is the last pack of the 10. So this is going to be some last pack magic. See if we can pull anything what I've been looking for. That is about right. About the way it's just torn. If I can grab the cards, that'd be great. Right, so see what this last pack can give us. A bit of last pack magic. Come on, let's give us something something good. We wanna see an Ends Reshiram or we want an Articuno. That's what we really want to see. So we got a Mincino reverse holo. We got an Ends Sigilyph, sorry, reverse holo. And we got a Tyranitar holo. Unfortunately, no last pack magic out of this particular pack. But out of the 10 packets, I am very pleased with what we got. We managed to get some really good pulls out of these, which is actually very surprising, to be honest. I didn't expect to get this from this particular bunch of packs. I was very skeptical because I don't normally buy loose packs, and I've heard a lot of sort of not so good things about buying packs that are basically singles where people like either weigh them or reseal them and such and such. So I wasn't very confident. As you can see, this is a fully sealed ETB of Jane Together. So we're gonna get that open now. A lot of people will just swipe the side of the box. I don't want to do that because I actually want to try and keep the box. Except this knife is very sharp. And I don't want to rip the box too much. And also I want to show you that me opening it as well, so you can see it's a legitimate box and not anything that I always done this for the video. So we're going to take the sleeve off. We've got the booklet. I'm going to put the rest of it to the side for a minute. We've got the booklet. Inside the booklet, we get the usual using your abilities and the cards and the introduction to Pokemon. And the bit that we're interested in at the back is the actual set cards, this bit here. So this is going to be sitting inside my binder with the actual cards themselves from the master set. So this is something that we can always refer back to. But in this set, as you can see at the back of the set somewhere, you've got, this is all the illustration rares in this set. Ends Reshiram is the card that I'm really, really interested in, as well as, I think it's on the first page. Yep, it's this one here. This Articuno. So this is an illustration rare. Wow Lord was an illustration. Oh, I forgot we picked up the illustration rare of Wow Lord. We've got, I think there's 5 here, 5, 6, so 9. So there's 11 illustration rares in this set. 11 full art cards. And then we've got 6 illustration rares and 3 gold hyper rares. The golds with the 3 stars are the hyper rares. I don't expect to ever see a gold card. I'm not that lucky. I never have been that lucky when it comes to finding stuff in packs and that. But let's get to the rest of the actual ETB, which is probably what you're more interested in. Yeah, it's got a bit screwed up in the box, but that doesn't really matter. So in here, we're just going to pull this off. Get rid of that for a moment. It comes with your 2 coins, and it comes with a set of dice, so you can play the game. It gives you some cool looking Ends Zorak sleeves for your cards that you can use. I don't use these sleeves. You could use these. It's basically it's see-through at the front, and it has this in the back. I think this is so you can play the game and not have to worry about your cards getting damaged, or it could be just a cool way of sleeving them. I just use the basic clear sleeves. We've also got a packet of energy in here. Let's get rid of this out of the way. So you mind taking that? Thank you. And those, we'll just put that on the floor, and that on the floor. So yeah, we got a pack of energy cards. We've got the promo cards with Ends Zoru. Very cute looking card. I think it's a very nice promo. In here, you've also got card dividers as well. So if you've got like a card box, you can put them in there. I'm not going to take this out of here at the moment. There's only one promo for this particular set. I want to keep it nice and that sort of like protected until I have a binder to stick promos in. Because at the moment I don't have enough promos to warrant a binder, so they're going to stay nice and safe on that. At the moment, I've only got that one, and I think I'm not too sure where it is, but I think it's somewhere. It's oh god, it's Magneton from the Surgeon Sparks box. But this is what everyone's more interested in, is the 9 booster packs of Scarlet and Violet joining together, which we're going to get ahead and start opening now. So we're going to start with the top one, and I wonder if we can get any more luck from this particular ETB, or how like the chances it is to get a decent card out of these particular sets. But we'll see. So, like usual, we're not going to go through all the names of the actual cards. We're just going to get through to the rares, and then we're going to start being a bit more slower with them. So we got a reverse holo of a supporter trainer card, Black Belt's Training. We have a reverse holo of Litigants, and we have a Tyranitar holo. I know I know for a fact this particular set isn't the most, like, how can I put it, the most popular set out there. But I honestly think it's a bit sad because it has a lot of cards in it that are really good looking cards, and sometimes a smaller set is still just as good as some of the larger sets like Prismatic Evolutions or Surging Sparks or Destined Rivals, for example. I haven't got many of Destined Rivals. I've only opened 2 packs on this channel. That's the most I've ever opened of this set entirely. Or that set, sorry. And somehow, with some incredible luck, I pulled the third highest or the third most wanted chase card out of the 2 packs, which was Ethan's Ho-Oh. An absolutely incredible pull. I didn't at the time. I did not know the worth of the card, the value of the rarity, but now after the video, I do see its rarity. We got a reverse holo of Threat. We have a reverse holo of his Scavilar, and we have a holo of Butterfree. But yeah, that was really shocking. That was when I pulled that particular set, and I don't think I've had that much luck since, if I'm going to be completely honest. But to be fair, it's the fun of opening. It's not like if you got these cards in every single pack, there wouldn't be so much fun behind it. And yes, for those who collect like me, it'd be nice because you can collect easier and quicker, and it wouldn't be so much money you spend and stuff like that. But you'd lose a lot of fun in the meaning of it, because it's the rush of the feeling with not, am I going to pull this card? And I think that's what a lot of people in the hobby love to do. And yes, after a certain point, it's probably not worth keep buying packs, because the worth of the last remaining cards that you need is no longer going to be worth the amount that you. It's probably cheaper to buy them as singles than it would be to buy packs, but then at the same time, you will lose the fun in it because it's not like someone else has pulled on your behalf and stuff like that. So it's a little bit less fun, in my opinion. If I had the money to just keep buying packs, I probably would, because that's just my mentality. We've got a reverse holo of Octillery. We've got a reverse holo of Scorvet. And we have a full art trainer card of Brock Scouting. A lovely looking card. I think it's one of my first full art trainers I think I've pulled from this set. I could be wrong, but it's just what I think of from memory. That's a really nice card, actually. That's in really good condition. Got no real dings in it. I can see it's a perfect. Well, I don't know how perfectly centered it is, but to me that looks really, really good. Apart from it's got a little mark there in the bottom corner, but so it wouldn't get a high grading if I was to grade. But the things, I'm also not one of these people that likes to grade that much. I might grade if I get, say for example, I pulled 2 of the highest chase cards in the set. I'll probably keep 1 to be part of my set. And I mean, I might raid the other one to sell it so I can buy more cards. Maybe that's you got to figure out a way of making some kind of money in this hobby so you can keep continuing the hobby because it isn't a cheap hobby. And unfortunately, with all the scalpers out there, it does get more and more expensive as the time goes on, and it's a sad thing really because a lot of kids do this like this hobby. And when I went to go, later you'll see on this in on the channel that there will be some perfect order to open. Um, and I managed to get myself some packs there. And when I was in the queue for waiting to purchase these, there's some kids in front of me, and they were really excited opening their packs and seeing what they're getting, and it was a lovely thing to see. And it's a shame that kids can't really enjoy the hobby as much as they used to be able to because of things like scalping and price hiking and no available stock and stuff like that. And it's very sad, but with Perfect Order not being a very popular set, the stock stayed around for a lot longer. And some companies, like where I've been getting some of my stuff from, which is Forbidden Planet, they have managed to put some limitations in with customers, which is a sad thing. But they put it in there to stop people buying it to go and resell, or then they do things like they won't sell fully sealed products. If they take a product, they'll slash it, like slash the cellophane on it, so it's no longer a fully sealed unit. And some of these measures shouldn't be needed to be taken place, but I'm glad that they're being put in place, which means it makes the stock more available for everyone else. So we've got a supporter card to Black Belt Training, and we just pulled another illustration rare of Wowlord. What is going on with the doubles today? This is insane. What the hell? So far we've pulled Enzorok Full Art twice, and we pulled the Wowlord twice. What the hell? This is insane. And then we've got an Iona's Killer Watchful behind. This is just madness. I don't know what's going on. I can't describe this. This is just what? I've never done anything like this ever. This is crazy. Okay, maybe this ETB might be a little bit on fire because then we we pulled the full art, a trainer card, and a Wowlord illustration rare. What the hell is going on? I'm I'm not going to complain about it like pulling cards, but this is just crazy, especially pulling two full arts the exact same. And what they're not in this. The other two that I pulled weren't actually in the same packs from the ETB, but the two full arts that we pulled in the last 10, they definitely were, which is that's just also crazy as well. I'm not too sure what the hell was going on, to be fair. That is just mental. We have a Lechonk reverse holo. We have a Klecleon a reverse holo. And we have a Paldian's Clodseer EX. Okay, so we got 4 more packs of this ETB. But that is just crazy. I don't think I've ever done that ever before. And I've just done that twice in the same video. That's just mental. That's just insane. We got a Wowmore reverse holo. We got a Levicina. Vicinia. I've probably said that wrong, but a full art trainer card. Sorry, a reverse holo trainer card. And we have Icolo. Why I can't? My brain is not being able to tell me to talk today. Cleo holo as well. That's just crazy. I'm still a little bit in shock that we've caught two full arts the same and 2 illustration rares the same. So far, we've got no special illustration rares or hyper rares, but Like I said, I don't really ever expect to get them. And it's not really, I'm not disappointed really about getting them. It would be nice to get them, but it's not like I'm counting on it. I'm expecting to get a lot of the things we've already got, and probably we'll see some of the same potentially full arts coming through as well again. So we got a supporter card trainer, which is a Ruffian reverse hollow. We got Ends Clink reverse hollow, and we got Hops Snorlax hollow. Second from last pack of this particular ETB. We have, I think, at some point, I don't know when it'll be up on the channel, but there is an entire booster box of Journey Together, 36 packs. And it's a special booster box. It's an enhanced booster box, which means it comes with a promo card. And we will be opening that on the channel. I just don't know when. We've got Ends Clang reverse hollow. We've got a Maractus reverse hollow. And we got a Regirock hollow. Okay, a bit of last pack magic now. Can we get an illustration, a special illustration rare, or another full art or something like that? What do you reckon? I'd love to see it. Come on, last pack magic. Go and give us something. I really want to see. I really would love to see that Articuno or that Ends Reshiram. That would make my day. That really would. We got an Olan's Graveler reverse hollow. We got a Pillow Swine reverse hollow. And we got a Dunsparce EX. A Dunsparce EX. Still a nice looking card. Unfortunately, it's not the Reshiram or the Articuno, but that's not a problem. So, we got a bunch of. Oh, I'm kind of shocked, really. But we got Brock Scouting, Full Art Trainer. We got 2 Hopsation EX Full Arts. I still don't know how we managed to do that. They got pulled out the same pile of 10 loose packs. And then we went and pulled 2 Wowlord illustration rares. One from the pack the pile of 10 and one from the ETB. And then we just got some basically some EX cards, which they're nice cards, but they're not. These are very quiet. They're a lot more common than these full arts. And what I'm looking for really is these cards. I'm not gonna pick them all up. I'm just gonna pick these up. So the real ones we got out of this was Hopsation EX, Wowlord, and Brock's Scouting, and they are just, you look at them, they're just great. I can't not be happy with what we pulled today. We, out of 19 packs, we pulled 2 illustration rares, 3 full arts, and I think we've got 3 here, and I think there's another EX coming as well. I think it's 4 EXs total, and that is, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we got our 4 EXs. I know we definitely got these 2 in the binder for sure. I'm pretty certain these 2 are new, and I know that I'm not too sure about him. I think he's new, and I definitely know that Hopsation and Wowlord are 2 cards we do not currently own in the binder, so they're going straight in there, and I'm extremely happy with the results of today. I would like to thank everyone who's made their way to the end of the video, and if you enjoy the content I'm putting up, please do remember to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, as well as hitting that bell notification so you get notified when any of my videos go live next. We have got some more packs to be opened coming forward. There will be a mixture of the Surging Sparks and a new set of Perfect Order. as well as some prismatic evolutions. As much as people say how bad the pull rates are, I can't not get some, and I'm really excited to start opening this on the channel. I will be uploading videos every Saturday, so make sure to tune in to hit that notification so you knows when you know when that video gets uploaded next. Wow, I really can't talk today. And let me know in the comments below which was your favorite pull of today, and which is the most rarest card that you have pulled from this set. Um, thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, all. Bye bye.